Hey there, I'm Tim Miley.
Hi, and I'm Susan Miley.
And when we're not at the office, we get our wind therapy on our motorcycles by hitting the open road.
And here are some of the places we like to ride in West Virginia.
One of our favorite rides is when we plan to go to Tucker County. And we'll start from our home in Bridgeport and head east on Route 50.
We also can catch breakfast at Whitefront, which is a great place to stop at any time of day. They always have great food, total welcome bikers kind of area. And it's definitely a place you want to stop if you're in Taylor County and on your motorcycles.
What we do is we go over Route 50 into Preston County and we'll pass Cool Springs Park. Sometimes we'll stop there and gas up if we don't have enough gas.
It's a nice, beautiful, scenic route. There's all kinds of places you can pull off and look at the mountain ranges and things like that. So that is a great county to ride in.
What we do is go over Route 50 and then just beyond Aurora, you take a right, go south on Route 24.
World's smallest church is there. Stop in. There's a place you can ride that you've been. Definitely stop by there.
And then take 219 into Thomas and Davis. And we usually try to schedule it around lunchtime so that when we stop in Davis, we can stop and eat at Sirianni's Pizza Cafe, which has the best pizza that we've had.
They have really good food. Sirianni's is wonderful, but they have all kinds of little wonderful shops and other food areas. And there's a great coffee shop in Thomas that we like to stop at as well.
Yeah. And then we'll take off towards home, and then we'll come down through Parsons and head over towards Philippi. And we'll usually stop at the Dairy King there in Philippi and have some ice cream to treat ourselves. And then we'll leave Philippi and come on home down 119 and then back up to Prunty Town and then over Route 50 and back home. The riding time is probably 3 hours or so?
Yeah.
Three and a half hours?
It's a great ride, and you can see the beautiful trees, and there's times where the sun's going down and you just catch glimpses of heaven. That's the way I can describe it. And it's almost heaven, West Virginia, so people will understand that live there, my reference. It's absolutely breathtaking, and it's one of those moments where we get done, I'm like, oh, this is why I love riding.
One of the things that you ought to see if you come into West Virginia is the New River Gorge Bridge. It's the largest single-span steel bridge in the country, I believe, if not in the world, but it spans over a gorge and over the New River. But there are a couple of activities, one of which is you may have heard of is Bridge Day, where all these base jumpers jump off the bridge with their parachutes. But a week before that is a ride that they started here just a couple of years ago, the ride to honor the Gold Star mothers of West Virginia.
If you don't know, Gold Star families have lost a child in service. And so it's an emotional time. It means a lot.
One of the reasons why it's meaningful to Susan is because she served in the military, and you ought to check out her motorcycle. We've got pictures of it. It's a beautiful motorcycle. It's designed to be the Army colors with the white star on it.
It's a great run. It raises money for a great cause. If you're in West Virginia in October, definitely try to go there. You won't regret the views in October. That's when all of our leaves are changing, and it is breathtaking to look out and see our mountains.
One of the areas that we enjoy riding in is the area down where Snowshoe is. It's in Pocahontas County. And Snowshoe just happens to be a ski resort in West Virginia, pretty popular one. And it's where Susan and I got married. They have the National Scenic Highway down there in the Monongahela National Forest that is just awesome. And they have so many overlooks that you can stop at to enjoy the beauty of our state. And it really gets crowded when it's in the fall because we have all the leaf peepers that come in and drive the scenic highway and they creep along at 10 or 15 miles an hour to look at the leaves. And I get that. So you may not want to ride your motorcycle down there at that time, but it's really a beautiful area to ride your motorcycle. And
Randolph County is one of my absolute favorite places on earth. You have all kinds of things to see and do. They have Helvetia, which there's the Hute restaurant. Definitely, you got to go there. It's this little tiny place out in Helvetia, and it is known for its cheeses. And it's a little Swiss village. People have moved there, and it's a wonderful community. They have a great restaurant to go by. In Randolph County, you have Smoke on the Water Barbecue, which is a place we love to ride to. It's literally on the river, hence the name. We actually have bike events there that we like to go to and have live music and things like that. Randolph County has the Forest Festival, which is in October. There's a lot of October events. October is our motorcycle giveaway. And you can do all of that going through Randolph County to get to Snowshoe. But that area, you get to Seneca Rocks. gorgeous. You can see Smoke Hole Caverns out there. It's on your way to Canaan. So all of those places are wonderful to ride to and see and stop and grab something to eat and keep riding.
As you may know, I'm Tim Miley. I'm an attorney in Clarksburg. And while we've talked an awful lot about riding motorcycles in West Virginia, there are sometimes accidents that happen. But if you are in one of those accidents, just give us a call and we'll help you as much as we can.
And I'm Susan. I'm the business manager of the Miley Legal Group. I hope that if you do want to get information on anything in the legal world or even just riding, that you do subscribe, watch him. He's a pretty good guy and he has some really good information. So hit subscribe and thank you.